Hello friends, today we are going to discuss about eczema. Eczema is a skin disease that is characterized by various skin lesions. You can see it is a case of eczema of lower leg. The lesions are there with a lot of dryness of the skin, itching, scaling, and sometimes painful also. Sometimes the blood also will be coming out after itching. So this is a case of eczema, 10-year-old eczema case. The patient has been suffering from this since last 10 years. And you can see small new lesions coming in the toes also. The similar patches were also seen in the hands, in the fingers, then in the elbows, around the joints, all that. This is the picture we have taken before the treatment. Now we will see after the treatment how did it look. This is the case after the treatment. The lesions have totally disappeared, no cracks in the skin, and no itching, no roughness of the skin. Very much healthy skin is coming, and the patient is still under treatment so that the texture of the skin becomes normal as this. So we should understand first how is it cured in homeopathy. For that we have to understand what is the eczema. Eczema is a skin disease characterized by itchy patches with the scaling, redness and pain. It can be a dry eczema or it can be a wet. Wet means it's a weeping eczema where there will be oozing of fluid. Fluid may be watery, may be sticky, and wherever the fluid comes in contact with the surrounding tissues, the surrounding tissue also gets affected by that. That weeping eczema is because of a bacteria called staphylococcus. So wherever the fluid touches the surrounding area, the staphylococcus bacteria grows in that area, and the new lesions, new patches appear there. Now coming to the treatment. There is a big difference between skin disease treatment in the allopathic and homeopathy. Allopathy thinks, yes, the disease is having its manifestation on the skin. It is visible from outside. It is an external disease. So that is why let us apply the external application to cure it. It has nothing to do with the internal body organs. The way just I explained you, the staphylococcus in bacteria is responsible for giving for the weeping eczema. So in allopathic, if you will see, they will give you the medication to control that staphylococcus infection from outside. They'll give you some strong ointments to apply, and you apply it for some days, few weeks, sometimes few years also you go on applying. But after you leave it for 15 days or 1 month, you are surprised because that ailment again reappearing. Not only that, if you are applying on your lesions, if you are having in the lower leg, you are applying it on that lower leg eczema. During that time, you may develop same eruptions in the hands or other parts of the body. That time when you go to the dermatologist, then they will advise you to apply the same cream on those areas also, the new lesions also. Have you ever thought, is it the right way of treatment? If it is the right way of treatment, then while treating to one lesion, why does it give rise to new lesions? And when we are going on applying the ointment externally, after some time it should stop coming again. But when we leave the ointment again, it reappears. So it puts a big question on the approach of treatment here. Yes, I have brought a solution for you. That is the homeopathic treatment for the skin disease. Homeopathy never advocates for external application because it says the skin disease is because of the internal problem. The cause of the disease is internal. That is why it has come, even though it appears on the external most part of the body in the skin. So the internal medication should be given so that it brings the cure of the external ailment. Say for example, if staphylococcus is the cause of the skin infection, everywhere around our surrounding us in the air, we have a lot of bacteria, staphylococcus, streptococcus, etc. Then why everyone doesn't get affected by that? And why one person gets the problem in the lower leg only, hands only, while the other person gets only in the face? If the staphylococcus is the cause, it should have affected the entire body. Why did it affect the one part of the body? In our experience in this system of homeopathy, when we give internal medication to a skin disease, then the external manifestation goes completely and it is also permanently. That is the first advantage. Number two, it does not suppress the skin disease. Number three, it has no side effect. If you apply steroid creams, etc., it has tremendous side effect. So in homeopathy, there is no side effect at all. So as I showed you the case here, if the skin disease of 10 years gets cured in 8 months of treatment. This photo we have taken on 15th of August 2016 after completing 8 months of treatment. So what's wrong in this? There has been no external application. Only internal medication has been given. There is no scratch. You can see there is no itching. There is no crack in the skin. And very healthy skin also it is getting replaced by. If you have any doubt related to any kind of skin problem, feel free to visit my site drmeeta.com. Thank you.